Our fifth finalist is Fly and Dry Basic Needs Bank, proposing the launch of this new program. Covered Greater Cincinnati is the umbrella organization for a collection of programs focused on providing basic needs products to low-income individuals and families. Its goal is to empower everyone to manage their health with dignity. Covered's programming areas include Sweet Cheeks Diaper Bank, Tidal Babe Period Bank, and Fly and Dry Basic Needs Bank. It follows a bank approach to distribution that limits duplication of services, reduces administrative expenses, and works collaboratively to solve basic human needs. With 50 partner agencies, Covered distributes over 2.2 million diapers and 400,000 period products each year. It is working to expand Fly and Dry to include adult incontinence products, which, like diapers, are not often covered by government programs. Adults experiencing incontinence may lack the supplies needed to stay healthy and feel dignified, leading to isolation and depression. Covered hopes to alleviate this stress, helping them maintain their quality of life. Representing Covered, please join me in welcoming founder and CEO, Megan Fisher.
Ladies, if you think it's hard to talk about periods, can you imagine talking in public about peeing your pants? Maybe you laughed too hard at dinner with your friends, or sneezed unexpectedly. I'm talking about adult incontinence, and I'm okay talking about adult incontinence because my nonprofit career is based on diapers and tampons. Here's the story. 9 years ago, I was pregnant with my daughter, had a toddler at home, and was working full-time, and I clicked on a random article about diaper need. I learned that not everybody can afford the diapers their babies need to keep them happy, healthy, and safe. Through this article, I learned for the very first time that government assistance doesn't cover basic hygiene items like diapers, toilet paper, shampoo. I realized some moms in my community were making a choice every day. Do I buy food for my family or diapers for my baby? Not only was I sad, I was furious. Can you imagine having to keep your baby in the same diaper for 2 days? Not being able to use daycare so that you can go to work because you don't have the full day supply of diapers that they require. Greater Cincinnati didn't have a diaper bank to help these moms. I chose to do something about it. I started Sweet Cheeks Diaper Bank. We began distributing 3,000 diapers a month from the basement of my house, and it grew rapidly thanks to passionate community support and volunteers. This year, we distributed our 10 millionth diaper. Now, the tricky thing about women who get stuff done is sometimes once they start, it's a little hard to stop. Soon after starting Sweet Cheeks, I learned something that fired me up. Moms were having to make another choice. Do I buy diapers for my baby or pads and tampons for myself? That's right, period supplies also aren't covered by government assistance. 1 in 4 menstruators are missing school or work each month because they don't have the supplies they need to safely manage their periods. We started Tidal Babe Period Bank to get free period supplies out into the community. Using the same successful Sweet Cheeks model, we started with just a few moms also picking up diapers. Now, we distribute over 500,000 pads and tampons every year. With COVID came another realization that left me shocked and sad. I discovered that thousands of grandparents caring for their grandchildren had another horrible choice to make. Do I buy diapers for my grandbabies or Depends for myself? The reality is that nearly half of older women experience incontinence. And if you've given birth to a kid or two, game over. Once again, nobody wants to talk about it. And once again, the products to manage incontinence aren't covered by government assistance. This means that seniors in our community on fixed incomes have to reuse soiled Depends or substitute unsafe products. This leads to rashes, odors, soiled clothing. And that leads to seniors becoming increasingly isolated, having to withdraw from society because they can't leave their homes. Again, I was sad, mad, ready to act. We started Fly and Dry Basic Needs Bank to help seniors who can't afford the Depends they need to age in place with health and dignity. We again took our diaper bank model and applied it to a donation of Depends. 50 vulnerable seniors received a monthly supplement of Depends for the first year of the pandemic. One pilot participant was a 97-year-old woman who was still living independently. She was unsteady and had limited mobility. That's a recipe for not making it to the bathroom in time. Like so many seniors, she didn't have the money to buy the Depends she needed. An accident meant completely changing her clothes, an incredibly unsafe task when you're unsteady. She said receiving products from Fly and Dry was a lifesaver and changer. That's just one story, but local agencies have identified thousands of seniors who need Fly and Dry services. Since the pilot ended, we've been working to fund Fly and Dry so it can officially launch across the region. We will purchase 100% of the Depends that we distribute while we build community support for product donations. Look, Depends are expensive. A pack of 76 can cost $53. That's an enormous amount of money for somebody on a fixed income. But through our buying channels, Fly and Dry can purchase 2 times more than what someone going to a regular retail store can get. With the $100,000 grant from Impact 100, we would be able to purchase over 320,000 Depends and reliably serve hundreds of seniors every month. This seed money would be a catalyst. There is interest in Fly and Dry in the community, but not everybody is brave enough to invest in something new. Today, members of Impact 100 like you have a choice, and it's a good one. You can vote to invest in Fly and Dry and to build on the success that distributes 2.2 million diapers and 500,000 period products every year into Greater Cincinnati. With your transformative gift, we can begin to restore dignity and health to seniors aging in place. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for your support.